can go beyond simple retrieval and start reasoning and acting on its own, enter the agentic frontier. While orchestration framework focus on moving data and making LM calls, a new type of tool is appearing, agentic framework. Their goal is bigger, creating team of AI agents that can plan and work together. These frameworks give agents the setup they need to talk, share tasks, and solve problems too big for just one model. The main players here Autogen, CrewAI, and Langraph. So different design styles, balancing easy use with detailed control. So Microsoft's Autogen. Autogen is tool made by Microsoft Research. It helps computer programs work together by talking to each other. The main idea is that when these agents have planned conversation, they can solve hard problems step by step. We understand what Autogen is. The next step is to see how it is built, its architecture and the layers that work like building blocks. Autogen features a flexible layered architecture that allows developers to work at different level of abstractions. Autogen features a flexible layered of architecture that allows developers to work at different layer of abstractions. Core API at base of Autogen is the core API. It works like a fast message center that sends and receives notes as soon as events happen. This helps many agents talk to each other safely and smoothly, whether they are on the same computer or spread out in different places. Agent Chat API on top of core is the Agent Chat API. It works like an easy chat room where agents can talk and plan. So this layer makes it quick to set up common chats, such as two agents having a talk or group of working together to fix a job. Extension. The extension layer lets Autogen grow by adding new parts. You can plug in extra tools like different AI brains, places to safely run code, or special type of agents. This way Autogen can keep learning new tricks and handles more kinds of work. Strength and weaknesses. So Autogen is strong because it can handle many different ways of talking and working together. It isn't stuck with just one style of teamwork. This makes it great for hard jobs that needs planning, trying again, fixing mistakes. One big example is writing computer code. A writer agent makes the code, safeguard agent checks it for safety, and an executor agent run it to give feedback. Autogen can also help with research, data analysis, and other projects where a team review each other's work and shares ideas. So our developer experience, Autogen is very flexible, but that also makes it harder to learn. My experience say it can be tricky to set up because you need to understand how its conversation work. The instruction can also be confusing, especially when versions change. To help with this, Microsoft made Autogen Studio. It's no-code, drag and drop tool that lets people build and test multi-agent workflow by simply clicking and drawing, which makes starting much easier. Autogen is powerful but can be tricky to set up. This is where CrewAI comes in. It aims to make team-based AI projects simpler. Let's find out how. CrewAI chooses a different path. It focuses on being simple and easy to understand. The main idea is to make AI agents work together like people on a team. This design helps you start building multi-agent projects quickly and without much setup. So architecture, CrewAI architecture is built around a simple, powerful metaphor. A crew of agents working on a project. So agents in CrewAI, every agent has its own role, like senior research analyst. Each one also gets a goal, which is the job it must do. A backstory that gives background and hints, and a list of tools it can use to get job done. Tasks. In CrewAI, every task is a single job given to an agent. The task explains what to do and what to finish. Results should look like processes. The part explains how agents work together. In CrewAI, tasks can be done in two main ways. Sequential, agents finish jobs one after another, like steps in a recipe. Hierarchical, a manager agents gives jobs to other agents and then combines their work into one result. Crew, the crew is like the team leader that pulls everything together. It gathers the agents, this task, and then the way they will work, then start with whole projects. We understand how CrewAI runs projects, but how well does it really perform? Let's look at the strengths and weaknesses. CrewAI's biggest strength is that it is easy to use. Its role-based setup is simple to understand, so developers can quickly turn live teams' jobs into an AI team. It works great for quick testing and projects that fit a team structure, like a marketing pipeline with a market research, a copywriter, and social media manager. Even though CrewAI is its own system, it can also connect with LangChain tool. This means you can enjoy CrewAI simple. This means you can enjoy CrewAI simple teamwork while using the many extra tools that LangChain offers. CrewAI keeps things simple. Langraph takes a different path by using graph to plan how agents talk and share work. Langraph is a tool from LangChain made to fix the limits of its older straight line chain design. So it's understand the smart AI agents sometimes need to loop, branch out, or remember things as they work. Langraph lets developer build these complex systems like a graph, giving them more detailed control over every step. Architecture. Langraph represents agentic workflows as a state graph. Nodes. Each node in the graph is a function or a LangChain component that perform a unit of work. Edges. Edges connect the nodes and define the flow of control. A key feature is the ability to have conditional edges, where the next step is determined by the output of the current node. State. The graph works with shared state objects, while it's like a notebook that moves from a step to the next step. The notebook keeps important memories and details, so the whole project remember what has already happened. So that's very helpful for long or repeat tasks. The graph design in Langraph can create loops, which are helpful when agents need to try again, fix mistakes, or wait for human help. Langraph gives more detailed control than CrewAI, Autogen, and AgentChain. This makes it perfect for building custom, professional agents with complex, twisty plans instead of simple, step-by-step jobs. It is meant for designing thinking system of a smart agent. Today, Langraph is a base for the newest agents in the LangChain family. Together, CrewAI, Autogen, and Langraph. So a clear trade-off between simplicity and control. CrewAI is the easiest to start with but has a fixed team style. Autogen is the middle, giving flexible conversation. Langraph offers the most control and freedom but needs you build the graph logic yourself. CrewAI, Autogen, and Langraph help us to build a strong agents team. Now let's discover paradigm shifter and specialized toolkits